Get ready with me. You guys, this is my first video back after 7 years. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the base. I do apologize if I keep staring at the viewfinder. So this is Tower 28's SOS Daily Facial Spray. It's supposed to help with texture, redness, and it helps level out your pH. Oh my god, girl, why didn't you tell me I still had that on? By the way, these I got off Amazon. They are the 5-1 24 karat gold eye treatment mask. They have hyaluronic acid and anti-aging collagen. Next off, going in with my Glow Recipe PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. If you came from my TikTok, honestly, thank you so much, because you were probably one of the ones that inspired me to get back on here. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Ordinary's Niacinamide. When I got this at Sephora, the employee told me this is supposed to go before their hyaluronic acid, and this helps improve with brightening, and I see a major difference in my skin with using this. And I use it for like night, and then usually in my skin prep or before makeup. Let me know the kind of content you guys want to see from me, especially it being my first time back. Okay, so this is the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. I am giving this away when I reach 50K on TikTok. I already have a couple items that I'm gonna give out. So now I'm taking Drunk Elephant's Intensive Hydration Serum. You know, I gotta show that autofocus, girl. I got the Sony, I don't even know what camera this is, 81-500. This feels really good on the skin. I was tanning earlier outside for an hour, so I need all of this. I really like this. I think if you're gonna get something from Drunk Elephant, it should at least be the serum. Taking my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. Looks just like this. It smells really good. It smells just like a vitamin C vitamin. It's like a really pretty milky color. Like these serums that have the milky color, they get me. I have a Sephora haul coming up, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So I want to start making videos on YouTube and be consistent and post every week. So I'm thinking my filming days are gonna be Saturdays. Taking another collagen serum. This is from Philosophy. It's the Dose of Wisdom Bouncy Skin Reactivating Serum. I got this in PR, and I used it the other day in my base routine, and honestly, you guys, wow, I love how this feels. I was really impressed by it. It feels so good. Like, I think this is the best serum that I have, consistency wise. Okay, we're gonna bring it towards the décolletage. I do have Glow Recipes Niacinamide Dewdrops, but I'm gonna skip out today just because I use that Bouncy Skin Serum. Going in with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base. I really like this as a moisturizer specifically for makeup. It smells so good, and then don't even get me started with how just, ew. It just looks so good on. It doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't make you overly oily, and it doesn't interfere with your makeup like sliding off. Oh crap, okay. So this is what I like to do. I got ahead of myself. I'm gonna take Say Beauty's Super Glowy Gel in Sun Glow. I'm gonna go in with 2 pumps. Normally I take 3, but I'm gonna start off small. And I like to blend it in with my moisturizer. I feel like this is a game changer. And then the Say Beauty can also be used as a primer. I'm gonna make sure my neck has the same sun-kissed tint. These will also be included in my 50,000 giveaway, which I'm super hyped about because these products are just so good. So if you are new to watching my videos, I'm going to take e.l.f.'s Brow Lift and the e.l.f. Brow Lift Applicator. And I like to go in with brows first before my foundation or whatever coverage I'm wearing that day. Just because if I don't, this ends to look a little gummy when, like, once I apply the foundation and the powders, and you can just tell there's like something underneath all of that that doesn't look right. Sometimes I forget to go on with a spatula. I'm like watching this from the viewfinder, so I'm sorry. I feel like I need to get a monitor. That way I can see myself because I'm kind of blind. Taking a Q-tip and I'm just gonna clean up around. You can see some of the product coming off, but it's okay. I'm going in with my Patrick Ta Major Lamination Gel. I can literally hear my neighbors blasting corridos. My dog escaped yesterday and he went over to the neighbor's house, the ones that are blasting music. And he was just embarrassing me because he was playing with their dog, not listening to me. So I just had to make conversation with them. So as for foundation, I have several and I have more coming in the mail. Like I said, I have a Sephora package coming in. I have tinted moisturizers, NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer SPF 30. I really like this. And then this is another favorite. I got this because I didn't want to run out and not have another tinted moisturizer, which is this one to fill in. But this one is Summer Friday Sheer Tint Skin, and honestly you guys, I love this. It's so lightweight. I wouldn't say buildable, but I just love the light coverage it gives. So these are the 3 foundations I have. They're all high end and I recently just got them. I don't even have a favorite. They're all good in their own way. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go in with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. So I do have 2 primers to choose from. I have Glow Recipes Blur Drops, and then I have one size Secure the Sweat. I think I'm gonna go in with my Glow Recipe Strawberry Blur Drops, Strawberry BHA Blur Drops. And I'm just gonna pat this in. I have another primer coming in the mail from Laura Mercier. It's a blurring primer and I'm so excited. It's supposed to come in, I'm hoping by Monday. So putting this away, taking my Kosas Dream Beam Mineral Sunscreen. I don't know if you're supposed to go with this before primer. I feel like you are. And then this is what the packaging looks like. It's super cute and aesthetically pleasing. I watched some reviews after I bought this. It's not recommended for deeper skin tones, which kind of sucks because I don't like using something where it's like not everybody, it's like not universal. Taking my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the shade 5.7. Gonna go in with 2 pumps with the Makeup by Mario foundation brush. I'm gonna take the longer haired side and basically disperse this. This pimple here has not gone away. It's been there for over a week, I feel. And it's only gotten bigger and darker. So hopefully it just gets flatter. Taking one more pump. I'm probably gonna need a half pump after this. I have such a big vein right here. Taking the shorter haired side with the rest of the product. I'm gonna drag this around my forehead. I need to buy a new tripod. I'm not a fan of the one I have. It's been sitting in my closet for 3 years and I just realized how much I don't really like it. I love this foundation, you guys. It's literally just like skin. That's probably why it's so expensive. Now I'm gonna take my Makeup by Ariel makeup sponge and I'm just gonna make sure everything is seamless. I cleaned my sponge for today's video too, because on TikTok I kept saying that I'm lazy and how I didn't want to clean it. I'm gonna go on a run tonight too, so let's see how all of this holds up. So next are such important products. Literally, like, I feel so passionate about these. This is Makeup by Mario's Skin Enhancers. This one is his Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in shade medium. The shade is intimidating inside the component. The one that just gets me going is Makeup by Mario's Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in Pinch Me Pink. I ordered this in another shade. It should be coming in the mail soon. We're gonna go in with the bronzing shade first. I'm gonna take Dew Care's number 7 bronzing brush. This was sent to me in PR as well. And honestly, I was really impressed by this. So look at this. This is supposed to be a balm consistency. I've seen even little jurors rave about this, saying that it's super life-changing in her everyday makeup. And that was honestly convincing enough because I've seen other mutuals of mine using this. I'm gonna start off with the cheekbone now. This product is so underrated, I feel, or at least I've been sleeping on it because I feel like it's been out for a while and I'm just barely getting into it. I feel like you can just keep going with it and it's never too much. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna blend out the edges of where I did apply it. The most exciting product. Here she is as well. I'm gonna take Duke Hair's blush brush. Or actually, this is a powder brush. Look at this, you guys. It looks so good on the skin, especially because it's like a cream. Well, it's a balm, but it reminds me of back in the day, the NYX cream blushes though. Do you guys remember that? Dabbing some on my nose. And then if you want, the forehead. Back in with the beauty blender just to blend out any edges. I have Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Swan. I was debating getting this shade or Snow, but this one was more on the lighter side. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix that with my Rare Beauty's eye brightener. This is in the shade Light. Let's go ahead and blend that out. I have my camera sitting on a OBGYN book and I feel like you still can't even see my forehead all that well. And my camera keeps heating up, so I have to keep turning it back on. I think because I left it charging while I was out tanning, and then I just went to cook while it was still tanning, and here I am now. I love this concealer, you guys. And a lot of people rave about it. I didn't know how good it was. I was actually sleeping on it. Only a few of my friends growing up knew about my YouTube, and I'm still close to one of them who literally followed me from, when did she know about it? I told her about my YouTube videos going into freshman year. We were in health class for summer school, and it was so funny because my friend's username was like Gummy Bear something. It's so crazy to see where growing up just takes everybody that you were in school with. Like, some of them don't even live in the same town anymore, which I'm so happy for because I feel like nobody leaves. And I'm trying to get out of here too, just slowly. So now I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in Mesmerize. I really just love how this looks over my Dior highlight. I'm gonna blend this out with a foundation brush. Wow. I think I might have used too much, or a brush just doesn't soak up a lot like a sponge. Who is she? Wow. Now I'm gonna take Makeup by Mario's contour stick in light medium with a Patrick Ta nose brush. This is his, it just says for contour 3. And I like to go right here on my tip, and then I like to bring this into my crease just to add color. Now we're gonna go in with setting powder for the eyes. I have Huda Beauty's Cherry Blossom Cake, and then I have Givenchy's Prisme Libre powder. I think I'm gonna go in with Huda Beauty today though, just for extra brightening. And then check this out. When I first used this, I had no idea that it had like a little net. I'm gonna take a powder puff, and I already made sure my creases are gone. Oh, just kidding. What did Hannah Montana say? Nobody's perfect. I love this stuff, you guys. I even love the scent. It reminds me of a Juicy Couture. And I like to bring it up here and then on my chin. Taking my Makeup by Mario brush, I'm gonna dust that off. I'm not really a fan of baking anymore. I feel like it really just dries out your under eyes and emphasizes your wrinkles. Gonna set the face with Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in shade number 1. You know I gotta use that autofocus, girl. Taking the same Makeup by Mario brush, I'm just gonna lightly pat all the places. You can see like some shine from the makeup products. Taking my NARS Laguna in 01. This is the talc free formula. I think that's how you say it, right? With a Patrick Ta number 2 face brush. The old formula to this bronzer used to be my favorite. I actually have it sitting in my drawer still. So this is NARS Old Laguna packaging. And let's see. Oh, girl. In the flesh compared to this now. Taking that same Laguna bronzer, I'm gonna take the Patrick Ta nose brush and just gonna put that color in my crease. Moving on to blush, this is Dior's Backstage in Rosy Glow. Look at her, she is beautiful with a Sigma F40 large angled contour brush. Whoever said these are not pigmented anymore, guys, that's a lie, because sometimes I go crazy with this. And then I like to dab out some of the pigment with my sponge. And it just looks bomb. Next is Dior's Backstage Glow Palette in 002 Glitz. Yeah. This is what the shades look like. Super pretty. They have another shade, but it's for deeper skin tones. Just because I've seen the reviews and a lot of people that have fair skin tones, they said that it leaves like a dark bronzy cast on them. I love this highlight, you guys. It's so finely milled. Is that how you say it? Finely milled? And then I just used it with a Morphe M510. So we had some technical difficulties. Let's go ahead and clean up that bronzer and blush. I like to do it low. I used to go really high up, like right here, which I might do. It's more like cunty if you do it higher up. I really want to get this shade in Sugar Cookie, but it's sold out. Going in with my favorite makeup setting spray. This is from the Sephora collection. Super inexpensive. I think the most is $15, what it is. Going back over the brows with Patrick Ta's lamination gel, just to make sure there's no excess powders. Gonna take another setting spray. This is One Size Until Dawn. I love how this smells. It's just super powerful. Moving on to lips, I'm going to take Makeup by Mario's lip pencil in Milk Chocolate. I really want to get the Travis shade, but it's sold out on Sephora all the time. Let me get a mirror. I don't know who I think I am trying to do this on the viewfinder. That's why it's crooked. Oh my god, I didn't even dermaplane, so don't even look at my little mustache. I'm gonna feather it out at the opposite end. It's like a lip brush. Super pretty. I really want to get Max Cork, so that's next on the list. My nose is itchy. Makeup by Mario's Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Pink Glow. Just gonna dab this. I did this yesterday for the clinic. If you haven't watched that TikTok already, it's Clinical Hours Extra Credit. And my lip combo was everything. Yeah, this lip combo is everything. Okay, so lastly is mascara. I have a new favorite mascara. It used to be Thought I Was Feeling You, Rare Beauty. And now it's Fenty Beauty's Hella Thick Mascara. I was sleeping on this, you guys. I really wanted it for a long time. And I'm so glad I jumped on board. I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes. I had lash extensions for over a year. I really miss My lash lady, I grew such a good like relationship and bond with her. Lily, if you're watching this, I miss you. I'm gonna show you guys how bomb this is. Okay, so check this out. Look at the difference in my lashes. I got a little bit on my cheek though. Don't ask me how. The thing that I've realized about mascara lately for myself though is that my eyelids get super oily, so I have to make sure that they're set, especially my brow bone. If not, the mascara, any mascara will transfer on me. Falsies who? So that was my get ready with me after 7 years of being absent. A close-up of the face. Ignore that pimple, it's a life ruiner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, I'm gonna be filming every Saturday.